The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.
Hi, welcome to the Political Dice.
Empishi y'ebyobufuzi.
It's controversial,
Purely political,
well researched,
accurate and global.
Oyagala bya parliament oba council.
Bya state house oba ghetto.
Ani ayuga ku ground.
Ani bwe baabuze.
Okimanyi nga Dr. Kizza Besigye aleese amaanyi.
Olwo fadda bafutsoli abateeseemu obuvaazi.
Oba yo DP eri kuki?
Olwo jeema.
Bano ba MKCG bo baddawa.
Abo bafuna CDF baamala tebabanja. Olwo baba ate bange bali kuki?
Abo bo akina kulabisa simayanga posturing tebabiri bali mu structure building. Naye ate ono ye.
Ani oyo oba?
Ye ali kuki?
Oyo kyomuleketa gamu apanyiga mawu.
Ebe ndabena birindira nokuda Political Dice ku the Alternative Dig Talk nange Teddy Teangel ewamune
Farida Bikobore
buli wa Sunday
sawa 2.
At first, we hit your gadgets with our state-of-the-art digitalized mobile studio with the debate on the road behind the wheels. Later, we launched our magnificent studios located on Plot 1A, Sewagude Close, Lukulinanganda, Machindye, Kampala, where we bring to you our must-watch shows like The Mighty Drive, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., Hotline, Mondays, 7 p.m. As for legal matters, Twins at Bar, Tuesdays, 11 a.m., Wednesdays, 6 p.m. is Afro-Caribbean Link, where we connect Africa with the Caribbean. Voltage on Thursdays, 7 p.m., featuring a youthful panel. Interface with Dr. Kizza Besigye every Friday, 12 p.m. with his call to action against injustices. Snap Talk, Saturdays, 6 p.m. with the trio. A must-watch, The Political Dice, Sundays, 8 p.m. with the duo that never stammers, and so much more. Watch us live on all our social media platforms. We are The Alternative Digitalk. Real issues, real talk. The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk. The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk. At first, we hit your gadgets with our state-of-the-art digitalized mobile studio with the debate on the road behind the wheels. Later, we launched our magnificent studios located on Plot 1A, Sewagude Close, Lukulinanganda, Machindye, Kampala, where we bring to you our must-watch shows like The Mighty Drive, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., Hotline, Mondays, 7 p.m. As for legal matters, Twins at Bar, Tuesdays, 11 a.m., Wednesdays, 6 p.m. is Afro-Caribbean Link, where we connect Africa with the Caribbean. Voltage on Thursdays, 7 p.m., featuring a youthful panel. Interface with Dr. Kizza Besigye every Friday, 12 p.m. with his call to action against injustices. Snap Talk, Saturdays, 6 p.m. with the trio. A must-watch, The Political Dice, Sundays, 8 p.m. with the duo that never stammers, and so much more. Watch us live on all our social media platforms. We are The Alternative Digitalk. Real issues, real talk. The Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk. At first, we hit your gadgets with our state-of-the-art digitalized mobile studio with the debate on the road behind the wheels. Later, we launched our magnificent studios located on Plot 1A, Sewagude Close, Lukulinanganda, Machindye, Kampala, where we bring to you our must-watch shows like The Mighty Drive, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., Mondays, 7 p.m. As for legal matters, Twins at Bar, Tuesdays, 11 a.m., Wednesdays, 6 p.m. At first, we hit your gadgets with our state-of-the-art digitalized mobile studio with the debate on the road behind the wheels. Later, we launched our magnificent studios located on Plot 1A, Sewagude Close, Lukulinanganda, Machindye, Kampala, where we bring to you our must-watch shows like The Mighty Drive, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., Hotline, Mondays, 7 p.m. As for legal matters, Twins at Bar, Tuesdays, 11 a.m., Wednesdays, 6 p.m. is Afro-Caribbean.
Hello beautiful people, so sorry akakaisemu musonye mko katono kwa akakaisemu nange ensonga zino, but anyway we are going to still discuss what I've shared before. We are going to be handling issues in our relationship, conflicts munenga zikudde mu relationship. How would you handle them? Bothering you as you in your relationship. How would you tell your partner that this and this and this is bothering me? I am not okay with this or the other. Yes, let me welcome the princesses and then we dive into the topical discussion of the princess of Uganda who's a patron of Korale.
Thank you so much for being part of the Snap Talk. It's yet another beautiful topic we're going to discuss. So I believe Nama is contributing when you're using the comment section. Omumbejja Luwedde Lilian. So Bagaliza show enonji.
Bagaliza show enonji. Princess of Uganda. Sorry, Bunyoro. Bayinza okungoba katewana. Princess of Bunyoro now was a patron of Korale.
Wow.
Who's a patron of Korale?
Abali ku Snap Talk mbalamusiza nsobire nti muli bulungi mujja tunyumyemuko. Issues of relationships sometimes they can be very complicating. Bisobola okubanga bikubuzabuza. You do not even know how to address those issues. You can't even know how to go about it or even confront your partner. So what you will shows is bisobola okubanga how she does it. Do you invite your partner for a dinner? Do you suggest a movie night such that the environment is cozy, it is full of love? You use love to obvious our instruments as well. So it is the day comment section. So how do you address issues in your relationship? Do you just confront people? Do you just quarrel? Do you just keep quiet? They just switch off. So when they switch off, you cannot tell. So you just feel maybe something is wrong, but you don't know exactly. So you've been there. So munange, are you part of that group? Or don't you think that is being toxic? As a poor person, we expect you to talk. Why are you not talking? So no, mukulikeyo mwebale kubanga ate mwabaddeyo ne muweesa omukolo ekitiibwa era namwe abazze mu fundraising event ya Kanyahamba Foundation. Also thank you so very much. Mwebale kujja kuatendinga, mwebale kutuwa ku ssente, mwebale kunyuma n'okuweesa omukolo ekitiibwa. Manyi aliyo abantu abajja ku mukolo mugamba teyategedde mukolo kikaaki so you guys looked really smart. Mwebale kubanga ate mwaweesezza omukolo ekitiibwa ndooza sijja kuba mulungi omukansirikeko naye haracho osirika ng'abambejja bagambye nti use the comment section gwe munnaye gwe mu relationship yo because nga Farida wagambe you never know, we could learn from you. Gwe nogamba anze kyenkola
manya kyasinga okwanga nti aganya okulya kino ye bakikyenzi nakyo nendio kampisawo ensonga yange mutu advising ko tumanye kwanga abantu abamu mu relationship bo bagamba ko munyiga bunyizi someone tells you how to do this is kibinyo kyo wakoze biki nonyiga bunyizi okitegeera
yeah true twagala kuba tutunenyaako tulowooza tuli perfect.
You feel attacked.
Yeah, you just feel like someone is attacking you. I think ebisinga naye tuli bantu tosobya. For as long as you are a human being, it means you are liable to making mistakes.
Yeah, that's true. So you are human, accept it, live by it, it's okay. So muna gwataba make use of the comment section nayenga awe nyino ngendo tandikira Omumbejja Uganda gwe mungeri chi njaga as going to say talk about relationship here but you may feel evaded or something, but who have you seen, how have you seen bazade bafe usually bafumba bazade bafe badi relationships nezi lasting for so long, and the question is how do they do this? Is it that bote bayomba relationships izabwe or for them they know how to bring this and this and this, you know how to handle things? How do you think someone would handle a conflict?
Odese mwecha bazade ekyulikanga kinene nnyo but anyway relationships ezisinga I think bazadde baffe baabadde kyakulabirako naye kisinziira abazadde gye baava sorry abazadde abakukuza bo bakikolanga batya, because otugamba nti tuleetemu ekyabazadde oyinza okwesanga abazadde abamu ensonga zaggweranga mu kikonde kigwo kiringa kigugumbya mba muli awo nga batandise okwesika ebitodi manyi batandika mpolampola lwaki emmere gimpadde kati lwaki ogimperedde mu maaso g'abaana ye lwaki tondereddeko kabikako ku mmere so newesanga nti conflicts ezimu mu bazadde baffe zaalinga zitambula like za bagenanga ezimu okuzimaliriza nga beewuttudde saabaana abamu ne babikopa eyo oba omuntu n'akikopa eyo gyakulidde n'alaba nti oke ensonga bwe tuba tuli bakuzimala nyina okuyisaamu kumpi otegeere oba owulirize kakati ne wesanga mu relationships zetulimu kati abantu abamu bwe batu bwe bakijja eri ne bakireeta eno there is a scenario gye nalabako these two people were like okay dating process kuba ebyokwekwana byali byayitawo tewaliwo nti bakola engagement tewaliwo nti obabeeka ono yakyalo oba anything like that but these people omuvubuka yali alina omuze nga ye alina obusungu bungi nnyo so yalina omuwala ono nga mulungi naye ndowooza nga naye takikkiriza nti mukama yamuwa kakati byonna bibiri abiina so ndowooza omwami ono yakirabanga nga omuwala ono ayekasi sitasabeera nga alina nzenzeka so the girl would go for work n'oluusi n'alwayo omanya ebikkubo ebyemirimu olukomawo okunnyonnyola munange empi ziyitamu tosobola kubanga oluddeyo bwoti lwaki ndakuzimu okomawo mangu endala okomawo and then someone is explaining nga awo mukunnyonnyola obusungu bwalinnye because already agenda muconfronting nga already alina obusungu balina byasuubiriza
olwedde omusanga yanyiiza edda
amaliriza muyisizaamu empi kati then we were discussing it at home with my sisters onkuba otya nga tonaba nakuti kale wadde tokyalanga yadde waffe naye waffe tebakumanyi naye oli bizi ompisaamu empi so for some people bye bajjanga ewaka bye baleeta abamu ajagala nawuggalira waggulu gwe bwebitayogera ebigambo abamu bavuma abamu bakolaki, but I think people need to know nti tuli bantu bakulu ffenna nga bwe tugenze mu relationship tuli bantu bakulu. I believe it's good for someone to speak nga tokozesezza lulimi luvoola tokozesezza bikolwa biri violent like okukuba omuntu. Nsobola nti okubeera abantu abakulu can sit down and talk things out. Tutuule wansi twogere, leeta sayidi yo ndeete sayidi yange tuwuliziganye. Tuli bantu babiri who can agree to disagree. For some people they think that when ndeeta ensonga yange oyogiwuliriza towakana nze nina obujulizi obwenkomeredde nze nkola nti tokwestioninga kyemba njogedde wano olimbyemu nedda wano toyogedde bulungi wano tokoze bwoti ne bwoti. So I think okutuula wansi ku mmeeza emu ne mutuula ne mwongerezeganya, it's very very key and it's very very good. These are practices that tulina okutandika wano mu ntandikwa ya relationship, because bwe tunatandika ng'onaabogola bubogozi n'olina abogola tujja kwagala okutuula eyo maaso nga tekisoboka kubanga mwamanyira mwatandika na kintu kirala. endala kati gwe okukikyusa obanga aleese olugezigezi actually gwe okukikyusa bayinza n'okukulabanga gwe aleeseewo ayagala okukyusa relationship eno. So sitting down and talking, it's one of the things kyendaba nti kisobola nnyo okusolvinga conflicts zino. But where do we sit? Tetugenda kugenda mu kikolwa ekikatutumbere tetugenda okumanya byensonga. No. Because nzikiriza nti conflicts zino ziba zaffe babiri. Kakati bwe twagala oluusi okuinvolvingamu abantu abalala kiyinza okufuuka very very big. So nze I believe nti okusitting down okutuula wansi bwe mubanga mufunyemu obutakanya osoteeka ekyeggulo ng'ekyewaka otuula mala okulya akamere kamwe bulungi n'ayanja ensonga ye mu mpolampola nga si kuyomba
ekyeggulo nga mbadde nga sikitegeka
ekyeggulu ekinyuvu
ekyenjawulo omu
ekitali kya bulijjo ekinyuvu
ekinyuvu kyekibeera kiti
mwana wamu alikola bimamu ne bukanda obutalatala obwo Farida is laughing at me. So like awo wenyini awo muyinza okulya akamere kamwe ne kabawoomera ne maliriza ne mwogera ku nsonga zino. Oba si kyo you can organize a movie night. Onabaka cinema awo nowayisaawo ensonga ye noli wayisaawo ensonga. You get my point?
Yeah.
Nti musobola okukozesa platform eyo.
Olonda movie reconnected to
ensonga zo.
Olwo tali connected ku nsonga bajja kulabanga already yabadde yayagadde dde okubaako ensonga zoyisaawo. So you can bring a movie oba oli awo eyawukanamukko. So that musobola okwogera oba si kyo bwe kiba nga kigaanye mugende mu kisenge mutuule ku buliri
wanjireese n'agamba nsaga akulaba bimuvi
saga akulaba bimuvi ng'obusungu
oba nze ndaba muvi njogerere zokka muwoleze kali njogerere ate oleeta enjogerere nze sira muvi njogerere
ekyo kiyitayo oluusi ne ku muntu gw'odeetinga anibo bantu betudeetinga because ffenna tuli banjawulo ffenna ebikula byaffe byanjawulo twakuzibwa wanjawulo nabyo bye baatukuza abatuyigiriza byanjawulo ogwa ku muntu nga yalina obusungu obutajja kuwuliriza nabyoyogera kati ng'ekyo kyogambye mbu waleese movie agansala movie saa tali njogerere simanya ate goleese njogerere ate boleete tali njogerere so ekikula ky'omuntu nakyo kiyamba nnyo mu kuresolvinga conflicts zino n'omanya nti okay ono bw'abanga anyiize nga zivuddeko ayasa ebintu ono bw'abanga anyiize nga zivuddeko mulimu abamu abagenda mu lusirika n'ava n'ewaka. I've had someone who says, partner wange wanyiza ende wa mama wange n'embeera eyo. Obusungu obukakana nga nzira. Mama bw'aliva mulamu bwese n'olwongola zeewa. So I think it's good to resolve these things ng'abantu abakulu as partners. Sit down and talk things out. Tebyetaagamu oluusi oyinza okwagala mulimu obusonga omu nga tebwetaagamu nnyo bantu bakulu. Yes, nga tewetaaga oleetemu bano ab'eŋŋanda maama taata baani abo. Nga musobola okubwemalira. I think it's good to practice mwe okwemalira ensonga zammwe mwenga mmwe. Other than okufuluma ebweru mwate ngenda buli ekituuka muno mu nnyumba ng'oinvolvinga baaba oinvolvinga mu maama ogenda okwesanga ekyefamily relationship yo buli omu akimanyi okuva ku sezaala okutuuka ku muzzukulu asembayo ndooza nga buli omu akimanyi because there are those people ye alaba ngeno tekimumalidde ng'agendewo omulala ng'agendewo omulala ng'agendewo omulala. So conflict resolution tulina okukyeyigiriza ffe nga ffe mwemanyiza okutuula wansi mutuuke ku nzikiriziganya y'ensonga
waliwo abatogerekeka nabo nga kale bambi bo basalawo obutawuliriza like maybe they decided they have a decision in their heart and ayina engeri akuyisa mu mbeera eyo obeereko naawe decision gy'okola
so kati kunenyeza omuzannyo
abamu tebaagala kubeera nga baba taking up blames like maybe they are the reason why the marriage is failing so they push you to take certain decisions and then olutambi ne lukyuka
and then there is manipulators. Someone plays with your mind nomalirizanga ebintu ebimu bikoze naye ng'ogamba wakino nakikola ntya naye nga yina ebigambo byayogera awo n'olaba nga kituufu weetaaga okukikola nga yajja kuyita mu ange eyo so bw'ozuula nti omuntu ali bwato at least mugendeko ewa kansela bakansela bano tuba embracinge tufulumeko ebweru because someone who is an emotional manipulator oyo omuntu muzibu nnyo tajja kukuba tajja kukola ki ajja kwogera ebigambo gw'ogenda okukola okusalawo ng'olaba kyetaagisa oba osalewo ogambe okay let me do this because oluusi oba ye kyayagala. They make you feel like oli guilty of something. Bw'aba alina kyakusabye n'omugamba ati munaye nze nganze ku mateeka aganfuga nze ng'omuntu ekyo sisobola kukikola. Naye n'alina n'abako ebigambo byakibuleekereza ogenda okumaliriza weekubye. Bwe yagamba nga munzo simanyi amateeka gategazikiriza kukola kino agafuga obulamu bwange. Omaliriza wakikoze dda. Okufiiringa nti like tomuwa kimala tokola bwoti ne bwoti. So conflicts zino oluusi ziva mu bintu ebyenjawulo ebintu ng'ebyo. Naye bwe kiba nga kisuse oba omulamuzi tosobola kihandulinga genda kewa kansula. Because oluusi twetaagamu nga bwe ngambe wali nti si kirungi of course kumala gateekamu bantu but oluusi ojja kwetaagayo kansula akugayidinge. Relationship yo bwe
amateeka go bagaseetize gayimirireko mwana ayogera atya ku stand by
mwana gwo obwongo buno obulaba Farida
stand by
obwongo buno bw'engeri gye babuvuga bwe bati ne babukyusa
abamu abagenda akumakinga okufinga guilty ate munange mwewoba ku mirimu mukwata amasimu ate munaye muba mukolanye
ate mwe
stand by it tell you
munange musobola okukola simanya
sibikova simu ngandi ku mulimu because kubanga boss wajja kusanga evo bera kusimba genda kugoba you are going to sit at home ofuke burden mutandika okuyomba olw'ensonga nti you are both at home. So if you set your rules, stand by them.
Don't compromise. In relationships, you compromise for each other. That's what they say.
But only even you start compromising. Like I am at work. Don't call me as if I am at home. Because if I am at home, I have a lot of free time on me. But if I am at work, never go back. By the way, I respect work. Because bonobanga gwe bossing the whole time oyogera kusimu wherever tova Mukwano you are over or sweet is the whole time you're on phone because maybe one of you doesn't trust each other so kati muli awo bwe gubanga muli musiku gwo bagenda ku monitoring na kuzina ba boss batera mu amakabera office akulabira ku kamera tova kusimu nga bakuwa warning now when you tell him atujeka akajanja alabika tali mulavu love ya femuluma you know how love can kumeza bantu
amapapa
love ya femuluma we usungu maybe the next time they are going to find you in front of them spend you and before you know it your boyfriend will not come kumulimo gwako igairireko ne bwana jate bagenda kumuwuliriza you will lose the job source of income katotolewa. It was something small. Stand by your rules. So sacrifice your sleep. Because you want to talk with someone, or you can move in with someone. Hey, go and move in. See, they don't need to hold. They don't have to call you.
You never even have to go back to
Manyanyo omuntu bw'oli naye. Ate mu ntandikwa wano weegendereze nnyo omanye ebintu ebijjako omuntu ono. Ebimunyiiza biki ebimusanyusa biki because bw'ona obimanya bijja kuyambako oluusi okwewala no conflictinga n'omuntu oyo because obanga omanyi nti bino bimunyiiza bino bimusanyusa ebimunyiiza ogezaako okubikendeeza oba okubirimitinga of course temusabeerawo mwenna nga temunyiiziganya temwenyiiza actually naye ogezaako nnyo okukola ki okumanya nti okay wano nsusse wannina okukoma oba wano sinnasokka it goes the other way around nti naawe omwami mulimu abaami abamu abalowooza nti ffe tetusobya oba abaami abamu baba bamanyi nti nze babeera omwami nze superior sisobya seetonda eva nze ndeetwa ebyokwemulugunyaako naye munnange manya nti nono omuntu omusobya oluusi abamu babagamba abaami n'agamba omulabye mukamwa oyogedde bubi gyendi ondabye ng'onzigyemu ekitimba onzivodde ebigambo Farida obimanyi onzivodde omaliriza ayisa abeewama amaliriza yakedde kunzivoola olwaleero yakedde kola bwati
muwala wamwetaga mumubuulire
talina mpisa mumubuulirire kyokka ate nti oyagala tuseke ffenna naye nga toyogedde ebigambo bingi because there are people bemwenyiiza n'asooka akuyira abo ebigambo nga mutwalo naye ate enjanga ebigambo ebyo
nayagala okwefuula mbu byabiseeko
babadde busumbu
ebyo ebigambo obimanyi.
We move on with life.
I want to encourage our darling viewers as the discussion goes on, please advise us, because like we said, we learn from you and you learn from us. Nafe twaga tuwe studio, you know, ngana fe twaigide in one or the other. Kwanga inzengere when handling my relationship is not the same way Farida does or Lilian. But me, I think let's learn to not to always reason with someone. Sigama mbugwe buli chibagambako, you have to reason with someone. You guys, stop being defensive in everything. You have a defense to that. That thing is so annoying. Chocolate just mine. But before you know it, your partner is like Sicha Mugambako, because he knows or she knows, but you just have some an explanation. Because on my by the it sucks, you reach a time and I'm like, yeah, in fact, he's going to just have something to tell me.
Because there was that and that and
so that. Like, and at this thing, even sometimes it is beyond affecting a relationship here, sometimes with your friends, sometimes with your family, or what together. Then the other thing I think is we should learn to listen. I talk a lot, but sometimes I listen. Okay, not sometimes. I love to listen most of the times. At least find time and listen. Like just work all the time, and for you just don't have time to listen to someone. Find time. Okay, yes, we're having a misunderstanding with my partner. Okay, yes, we always fight about this, but how about today I listen to him? What does he have to say? I was at church today. No more so that you guys can settle things that. If you don't listen before you know it, you guys are going to exchange voices on before you know it, either one of you will hit each other over relationship. So I personally think so me I personally think it is very important. It is just very important to listen, because even be quick to listen but slow to speak. And then do not defend yourself. It is okay to be wrong. Farida said earlier, we are humans. It's okay to be wrong. There is nothing wrong with being wrong. Anyway, Farida, what about chat points? Yes, it's okay. Then listen to him. Then air it out. And
most times, like yaba ya waiting that maybe it is not what you were trying to mean. So sometimes the relationship is so relationship before we go into being too serious in these relationships, the first thing you have to do is learn the person you are going to be in a relationship with. Because it's a chukulu nyo, omuntu wogo yingira na yemo relationship womanya chikuyambako. But there is a story moving on social media about rich men and sacrificing young girls and they are mentioning places around town here.
But this is not good. Neso got feeling it in.
Yeah, and in after the show. So sometimes we need to outlook a set, not only the personality or muntu, because ekuyambako nnyo naye ebiseera bino tugenda nnyo naine sente. So you find that you have your husband, you don't want even to show in public, but they have money. Maybe you have your husband akutugunye waka, but he has money. Because wanakukuba wajja kunyiga ebiwundu amala syndicate buy for a trip of 2 weeks. So so obulamu bw'obuwaayo lwaka short lived happiness kofune Dubai. Because kati akulaba ku nnyonyi ye tamanyi byafuddewo. Naye nga tulina abantu bangi nnyo abali mu kuyita mu mbeera bwezityo, because other people are not emotionally mature, and most men are not emotionally mature. They will find you with a friend who is a man, and before you kwewozaako, they find you hugging. Before you tell them, but this is my friend, era bichi aba yakuyisiza mu ddoluyi oba aba yakusibidde wabweru. Ogenda okutuka nga bakusibidde. Well, before you can hang around, before you post someone, because now when you have such a partner, you need to first tell them. You say, I'm going to post my friend, but there is nothing between. There is nothing between us, such that when they see him on your status, tebagenda kunonoza nnyo olwedde wakibagambye naye bwa mulago obulabiko omanyi ennaku zino tumanyi okuwaana mikwano gyaffe so he will see n'obugambo bw'otamugambanga nako and they will get emotional so ebiseera ebisinga is you understand the person you are going to do a relationship with abasinga ku both are not emotionally mature teba taking responsibility for their mistakes achikola and then they will want to explain to you what they did it. They will even want to teach you how life should move and how you are moving life in a wrong way because they feel they know life better than you. So ebiseera ebisinga nti you need to understand that person. When you understand them, you'll be like, okay, you are right. Okay, you are very right. Yes, sir, you are very right. Because now, engaging in a discussion, it is like you are making them feel lesser than a man. Because they feel they should be right the whole time. Now you are here disagreeing with them. So it will make them feel like they're not man enough. So now when you have such a partner, you either decide to sit for that. By the way, every time they're going to guide you, like they have a high school kid in marriage. Like you entered marriage with someone you feel doesn't understand life, and you have
with your teacher.
So you are in a relationship with a teacher, and actually a life coach. Thank you. They are teaching you life. You are in a relationship with a life coach, so you do not know anything. Everything they are going to guide you. Even when you want to do something, no, you cannot do that, and they will set you examples of things that happen to people who did that, and they make you feel bad about having a decision, about having a thought of doing such a thing. So when you are better no to what, you know, we're not silly why you know was because these people really feel oh, you don't understand life the way they understand life. So we are yes, you are. You're right. Because correct ochoyogera kituufu naye ne wano tajja kubayinga kicho because yamanyi kyabagamba kye kituufu so kati oyo omuntu bwatyo you just know I will be a yes woman till death does us apart.
and omanye kyonsa Farida, usually when those things are starting kale watani kangu whatever you find it nice oba I'm not even facts about life, but he's developmental. How is he developmental? He will tell you facts about advice, he guides me, Bambi. But I mean, are you going to put up with that for the rest of your life? I mean, he's always teaching. You can't imagine you are imagine to it would suck. So as you're starting your relationship, before you begin,
feels nice, like he guides me about life.
He guides me.
Yes, it
until you feel like I promise you're always like until you feel like nange neta gansale way
so that's why like your life is being hijacked. You cannot make decisions about your life because maybe they feel your decisions don't match with their decisions.
Don't even matter.
So kati yotani kwa there is something wrong about this. So wesanga situation no muntu owo atyo ebiseera bisinga tebatera kukyuka because that is who they are, who they are. So kati you either decide nti ngenda kutuula n'omuntu ono for the rest of my life and ebitatugasa decisions zange zijja tuula tutambule neza or you to get out because wonoomuwakanya ajja kuwulira bubi because now ajja kulowooza nti oba idea ye togibaze mu magezi oba I don't know what
then akugirinda egana okuvaamu omulala
kati bwakuba tugenda neyo neetako you see what I was telling you bichi so kati omuntu bwatyo you learn to live with them mpozi netera abamu bwetubeera ne misunderstandings. It is not always good to boba omuntu akunyeziza to always attack when someone is angry. Like you let them, you also can never coming down because everyone will when you get a bully munyivu nange nempujukiza nange ni munyivu nina wakola kinange kyannuma now everyone is waiting. So mumbera bwetyo olinanga omuntu oyo nakkakkana so you never mbanga ngenda kukkiriza nti I was wrong. I don't accept when you are up here because it's so bad. You are going to say apologize and say I just want to calm down the situation. So I will have to be like, okay, so I will leave you, you boil. No, when you calm down, it's when I will agree, okay, that was a mistake. I am sorry. I am genuinely sorry. Because now I say sorry, go cha boiling on. Yeah, because now sorry at a changasa.
Oh, it is not even about the sorry.
So because of that, you wait someone not coming down. So when someone comes down, it is
easy to talk to them.
easy to communicate. Already the emotion is calm, is down. They are no longer using the emotions to communicate. So whatever they are communicating, it is from the heart now. So kati omuntu waba comes down, changu nyo gamba, you see, last time wanyiza wano. So that when I said you understand someone is, you know, places is coming down, like they will be there, they will feel relaxed and you can talk to them. It is easier to communicate when someone is really relaxed.
Yeah.
Na yo sanzo omusajja alina ebimuwuuba nawo mwongeddeko stress abamu mabakira mu mulyango sawa wedda nkulinze. So you'll be like, someone went down, so sometimes you wait for someone to be in their modes, being in their modes. Tagenda kuli kanira nyunga ne bono chogera tanyige. So you bring out each other that you causes agama. Now by the way, work on it to which na the Chinese and sometimes even how we say it to we end up offending the other partner. The other person, you are communicating what offended you, but you end up offending the other person.
And the person doesn't even see that he had offended you.
Because most times it is also not good to communicate when you are angry, because you are going to offend people. And then you want to go and confront them, you ogenda kumaliriza na woba offended. So when you take your time, you calm down, and then you go and communicate calmly.
Farida, I remember being in a certain relationship, and okay, me I felt offended about something. Katwenda nyiga. Neya nyiza na nyiga. Thank you. When we got okay and we were talking about it, nimugamba sebo no nyiza chokano mara nawe no nyiga nanze shanyiza kwa abadonyize nade nebuza kati wacho nyize so mumbera ngeno kati mumbera ngeno because I mean I am mad onyiziza kayinzo kwa akali petty like you think ne kanyiziza kati gwo atanyize wacho nyiga mbura kuba nyize
nanti alaba nti kyakoze kibadde tosana kunyiga
ngabati sisana emotions nali mubuza mneza time nonyiza china nchokana ine wenyiza nangamba anze nze chanyiza kubanga ali onyize kasira basonga lwacho nyiga
you see so yalaba nti kyakoze it is not worth lwacho bonyiga
but
such people are always caring about how they feel than what other people feel. So kati yabala bachakoze katono nnyo lwaki obadonyiga. Maybe I was expressing myself. Go wanyizizo kubanga nayogedde bwentyo. Omanze ekyo bwekyo sibe na badde nkitegezeza. I was not saying that. So ebisere bisinga bwobonyize omuntu mwesonyiwemu. Bwe muli tuuka ekiseera nga olaba situation comes that we communicate. Nongaba by the way. Wakola chiri na yete techansanyusa and I pray don't do it again. Kubango nga kawa no chidamu jakuba bidala. You pray communicate and issue a warning.
Ngabo nyonyora ndonga wajisekeramu wajisagira
ate wanyiga nga yanyiga bra kubonyiza.
Ina yatu lwako bosange osagira. Achaza poseka ngakugamba by the way ndi serious.
Wenga mwayongera mbwasekaseka yoli serious era nkola woli serious
awone wensirikiro ne boleta emboze nda sijongera ko no manya nti erije badde njogera ke badde serious
kati nganyiga lwakubonyiza akatukapo wala but that's why I mean why would you do that because anyway while Farida was sharing it made me realize that oftentimes we be in relationships and it's common with ladies most of the times not ladies, the men. For you feel like you guys more smarter and it's okay to be smart. But I think what I would like to say is it's okay sometimes to play dumb. Like no bango, you feel like you're dating a very dumb woman, more a chance sometimes to express themselves. Because this happened to me.
Let them shine for
because it is just not nice for you to be right all the time. I was working on a project with someone, and I remember at first namsanga so knowledgeable ngabana this guy ali so smart. Ngabana ali so smart. Technically, okay, the guy is really smart. But for some reason, this guy felt like he knows more. He began to put me, it wasn't even a relationship, but we were working on a project. He began to put me down that my opinion never mattered at some point. You know, he thinks better than me, like Lidachika, idea yekola, oizo mo idea laga mute tuge na chikolejo. Nomala ngaloza, nayo gere ye, and we have to go with that. So imagine being in I kept on saying, is this guy in a relationship? Because imagine being in a relationship with such a person like who thinks he's so smart that his idea is always the one that is right. Because he was ordinarily a very nice person, really smart. But then he treated me, put me in a position that mpulira nkoyo kola nera nga mbobeno project gwadi injive konekera kola. In fact, he was my friend, nempulanga ne friendship ye ntami. Because I felt suffocated. Because how do you tell me to damn? Okay, damn how? First of all, how do I end up doing a project with you, the smart one? At least think about that. Ngaza ideas zange, there is no way they cross to be right to you. The ideas I go ever. Yeah, it's a good one, but I think we can think of something better than that. No, and you're like, bro, what gives you the relevance to what is so smart? Because imagine that person.
And by the way, sometimes
yes, but they want to
make you like kulaga to only once
I felt so bad. Nenga beno project with Gwasiri Damukola no guy because I felt like, wait, so this guy thinks I'm dumb. Like you want to you know that's why I make you feel like over to tegera nyo chidia because you people much know abera damu Butya. First and foremost that's why any project yemo nawe echoku tosobola modatinga you look for someone who matches you. So tosanga you dated someone and go mukazi gwoyina musiru teyeroboleza ombuzizo opinion najikuwa na
ngamba tejja
kale webale nayo tejja kola.
Ekyo tekisana budde buno tosobola kuteesa bw'otyo.
Otegeera
zangu osinga kaawo. Obwongo bwange mbwaziyiza ne butuusa wano.
So awo nkulinda next time wonsaba opinion. Awo sindamu njireetere ku level ki.
Yeah. Mugamba bw'otyo.
Osubira opinion yange.
Njireeta
wanga nyinza ogireeta
I really want to see the person that guy is dating because no, that can't be my boyfriend because yes, webale kubanga oli mugezi nene dda tosobera mugezi all through now.
Because me all the time I thought relationships are about communication. Communicate, but not until we realized people don't comprehend. They only pick what they are interested in. So kakati ne bwona omuwolu kalala bweru kino nnyonnyola naye nga ayina obwongo bwe kwe bwa stickings.
Ayina answer gy'anoonya.
Tajja kukkiriza by'omugamba.
Then don't involve me in the first place.
So that you will talk nagamba anyway temalega kireka. And you be like, so they are not convinced. You have explained it tebakitegedde because they feel oyina ate kijira ddala nti when someone feels you made a mistake naye nga you genuinely didn't do. And now you are explaining, and for them it stuck with them. They really feel that was a mistake. So now they will get too offended, and then someone will make you feel really bad, like you are the bad person here. You were trying to express yourself, and then in your expression, because they offended you, now they take the offense. They take the offense. That may be because you express yourself wrongly, and then your explanation
oh my God, now we are talking. Yes. Now we are talking.
Someone offends you, and then you try to express yourself, and then in your expression, you end up offending them. But when you offend them, that man is like me. When you get angry over small things, you can understand that
you can understand that you have a madman at home. I can stop talking to you until next year. But tell me, seriously. Okay, I am mad over small things, but you guys, do you know even oftentimes small things piss you off even?
Yes.
Like mtwaso kwa chito chenga kusubira kunyiga nnyo no musonyi wanena akola kantu katono ka sparking.
It's normal for people to pick up on small things. Goizo lozo nebimunyiza binene bwe biti. Na those small things boyinzo mujjako nomulaba nga babitaina mirembe. And for some people they're like ako kantu katono nnyo tewetaaga kunyiga. Kantu katono nnyo obusungu bujja. Emotions is
really small things if they are not communicated we will piling up nebufuko okusonga mwenyini. So obusi obuntu obutono omuntu bwabwogera it is okay. Ate waliwo a complaining enyo na nagging. Every time they're picking you on something, they're complaining about something. Today it is about food, tomorrow it is about the sitting room, it is about the kitchen, it is about how you're dressing. It is always about something. Don't not tell one at complaining. There is something they're going to complain about. So every singers and complaining at all time. Why don't you appreciate us? Because I'm saying every single worker they will not appreciate. Because they have not complained. So you know they have loved it. So when they don't have it, they will complain. Why don't you appreciating even the good here? You appreciate Chirunji. So you appreciate genuinely. So that's how they no complaining that kwesiba nnyo okubuli agakulira n'ekirungi kinaga kaninde gwenkyenda mukolire ekirungi ajja ku appreciate.
Producer batogedde mukenda
talk about small things in relationships. Friday nagamba they pile up.
Yes.
Relationships ezimu conflicts zino zibiremu okubeera nti ziresolvingibwa olw'ensonga mulimu ebintu ebimu ebyayitako nebbanga omuntu obwo obutono munno n'abukunnyonnyola agamba nti wano wansobega era tetaaga kubyogerako. Actually we will talk tomorrow. The people are like, can we talk? And they're like, I don't have time. I don't have time. I have something I'm working on, and then no lyokola bangate monolete ensonga yinzo munyiza ne byabadde akolako nakwekwasa mbugo wabiretedde okwononeka. You see how those things keep on piling?
Yeah.
Because omuntu ayinza kyetwa omulundi ogusooka n'okikola bwoti. So the next time they have something to complain about, they will just keep quiet. Sigase bugenda bu piling up. And then mutuuka olina akubuuza lwaki tokoze bwoti ne bwoti. Kube koredo ino obusungu obwange mabido. Already ogezezaako okumulaga nti okay wano nyiziza naye ye tabiraba. Actually I want you. Actually tell them and so they kuletera kunyiza because this is something small. This is something we don't have to spend time on. Era bambaga kito tukimalira ko nnyo budde omuntu mutono nnyo. Naye buli bwe tufuna obutakanya it's good okutuuka ku nzikiriziganya ekintu ne kiggwa. Naye mwe mubireka mu bbanga katukome wano. Nze mbadde nteesa ndowooza tukome wano tukireke wano tekiwedde. N'olulala tujja funa obutakanya era kibeere bwe kityo ebintu bino bigenda bikula. So oli
omaja gamba okay nkitegedde and always I ask okay
kikyotege yes.
Are you changing? Oba osigalayo mu mbeera gy'obadde.
They'll be like okay nkitegedde. So I always ask kikyotege.
Tebataaga kunemerako nnyo. Ndi muntu mukulu.
Ngagambe ekyenyini ky'ogambye kyetegedde. Man, that person has not even understood what you're saying.
Well, you just to shut you up.
I think people need to know that it's good for these conflicts because relationship etalimu conflicts oba etalimu kukuubagana oluusi.
Yeah, conflicts are healthy.
Omuntu atambula n'agifulumamu. Ne weebuuza omuntu namukola kitubadde tetuyomba. Tubadde tetulwana tetufunanga nako butakanya. Kumbe ono yamanya omuntu gwadiringa naye nti ali bw'ati. Nasirika kati bwalaba nga kimususeeko na walking out of the relationship and then someone will be like chiche badde simuwa chiche abadde tafuna chiche naye abantu bamwagala ki na oba bami baagala ki but because this person chose to be quiet gwolaba muntu kusekeranga buli kaseera no it's okay oluusi mutuuka ne mufunawo kataimu akakeebuuza nti bana tutambula bulungi or there is something that needs to be done. Could we change this or could we add this? And then someone is like everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is fine.
It is well with my soul.
It is well with my it is well with your soul.
Okay, babe, I'm sorry but it's well.
It's well. What babe, I'm sorry about this and this.
So whatever we've seen partners are better because all you took obusungu ne busuke chiro ne.
You see sometimes why we say okay is because before you say I'm sorry, you have already given me an explanation. You actually making me understand that chiwakoze wabadde olimento okukikola, so I shouldn't get angry over it. So kati ne bwongamba sorry, there is no way I'm not going to say okay, it is okay, because wachikoze, and then you are explaining omanyi, because batugamba ngono gamba, so don't give an explanation, just beat anyway. Understand it was wrong, I am really sorry. Mpozi ninda ebirala lunako olulala onyinyo, by the way, last time wachitwala bwoti naye kyali bwekitigo wachifuna bubi naye before ngatonna ngamba otandise kunyinyonyola kakati olaba nakikoze bwentyo because I have to do this and this, but anyway chiba kyakunyiziza. I'm sorry. You understand how his story is coming in. Kati sorry to be genuine era nze njemba ngenda kugamba it is okay and I am good, I am done. You say you're sorry and I will be like it is okay, because your story you're telling genuine. Because if you really understand and kugamba kyabadde kikyamu era nawo okikiriza nti wakikoze mu kyamu, you wouldn't give me an explanation. You would just take it in. Sorry, but you see, I really understand nakiko kyabadde kikyamu kinakoze. Ate bw'otakitwala bw'otyo ne bw'ongamba sorry yo mukikumi basigitegeera because okijjako. Abantu wekiba kyakunyiziza ya sorry.
Bwekiba kyakunyiziza ya sorry banange oluusi tebikola. I think people need to know if relationships zino ffenna tuli bantu. Gwe nga bw'oyagala okuweebwa respect nga bw'oyagala okutwalibwa nti gwe mutuufu, noono naye muwe ekintu kyekimu. Gwe kyoyagala kiwe, kyoyagala gwe bakuwe naawe kiwe, naye bw'oyagala bakikuwe ate nga gwe tokiwa muntu mulala. Let's create environments at least omuntu wasobola okweyabiza. Oyinza okwesanga tajja kusobola kweyabiza mu nnyumba, mugendeeko awantu mweyabiza. Lwakuyinza okweyabiza abantu abamu ne bakunyeka mu nnyanja bakulekayo bakute mu trip nosigalayo and you're like even the Bible says that do to others what you want to be done to you. Brooke Yagan, before him, he would advise married couples always to sit down and discuss their issues. Lilian mentioned that. If it fails, then look for relatives. Most importantly, listen to one another. He has recorded what Lilian is saying. Our next government, we start with married couples. But I think due to time, we could give Obutakanya because time is fast spent. Really? Good mood. But I think no. Like Farida said, sometimes you just have to know the right time. Because for a man, he's going to leave work has stressed him. Oh, but I think if you could first read the situation, is he in a good mood? Okay, he's in a good mood. Yes, so you can look at her, you know, she's in a good mood. I could, express myself how I feel about the other day. I'm going to take offense. So, unless do you have any comments you want to read? Makulinda wali eringo maliza okuwe ensonga nalinda ngo osongoza atali watakinga ne wabadde ali mu good munakola bakushoyo nga se wonjogera you babula fa batula ateva nainze ne snaptop yange everyone people take offense like they'll be like atena kulabya kushongo yogera kwanza whatever our colleagues will say but so what about my friends if you tell me a situation and I use it on you, don't just feel like I am talking about you. I'm just using your situation to educate you. Yes. Yeah. So it is not that I am talking about you necessarily, but you example and I want not other people to fall in the same place. So ma cause circumstance but good thing we don't mention names. That's the Brooklyn, sometimes I get tired of night talks. Every after a football match. But let's talk. But why a football match in the first place? Acha waba mudwe. Abera mu good mood. Abanga maswana kuguza ekizimbe naga katishiri tuwadde tugabe. Ngati muyete bagikubi. Baba mwagizi wase no mulinde mpira kuwe. Especially wangu da wasona kole chintu chonna. Anyway, due to time, talks are healthy. Very healthy, very healthy. Ne wala wale ngayo banga bakugane ankoye workers really tough. But akala ke madene nabide. Oftentimes even for the married people, abatala bakola omukazi ajakeranga afumbire bawe akule bichiji. But
men, nga Farida yagambye earlier, learn to appreciate these women when they do this. Instead of you looking for the only time she has failed to do something, rata kufumbira kusana nagamba bana leero tukoze nnyo nkoye sigenda kufumba. Nowe mwekwasa ate muneto yagala kola bichi ogwo mulimu gwe ate mugambo ako anti bakaria woman oshegera because I
balizo chukulembeza
nenga it's only mu week mulundi gumugo kabo rotachkozeko failings ochikola no date mwe mugambo wako ate bichi. I think we should just understand when you're dating someone or you're married to someone, understand, come through for them when they need the help. Okay, yes, bulija fumbanga tuda gambia akoye. Understand it. What will you die if you don't eat food jata fumbi?
Okay, boy.
Thank you.
But I think the people need to be understanding.
Yeah.
But also change agalo okwongerezako. Abantu abambamba mufune obutakanya nga abafumbo. Mulekerawo ebintu nokubideta maaso g'abaana.
Yeah.
Lekerawo okutandika okuyombeseza omusajja mu maaso g'abaana. Mubana obwongo bulingo bwa mutabani wa Semba y'obuto. Omusajja mukulu abeera n'obwongo nga bulingo
that's so bad.
The same way with men saying otegera amagezi go ngapimira kusima ku magezi ga mwana
Kujiko.
Simanya mugundi wait ne wait. I mean it's so disrespectful. I think ne watu tufunye obutakanya. Let's respect one another. Mpe kitibwa kuwe kitibwa. Because ente tugenda kumaliriza nga bino biweddewo twetunulyo omwana ali ajja sigala akulaba
Akijjukira nti
mama nange twenkano oba tata nono benkano obungu. I think it's not good. But also mukufuna obutakanya bwamwe abagenyi bazze omuloka mbwekubira ku mmeeza mubwekubidde mu ddiiro olw'okuba mulina obutakanya. Bane tubeereko n'emmizi. Yadda kyova abagamba mu ebimundu tebitotolwa. Abafumbo abagala nabayomberanga mu kisenge. Ye watuulanga kooti
kooti y'amaka.
Tebamubajulize tebamugundi mulamuzi. Naye mutuula eyo ne musoowaganya ensonga ne musala omusango ne guggwa ne mugenda mu maaso. Naye mwe ebitokuleetanga ebweru mu ddiiro simanya mubitaddebwa muli eno mubyekubye ku mirimu. Oli agenze like buli workmate amanyi nti eno tulinayo obutakanya. It's not good.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lydian. Thank you so much, Farida, Brooke. Mwena abadde ko nga mulaba. Kadde katulilidde mpindi, so we basically have to leave this place because time is not our friend at all. But today, weekend yetandise wetwogerera naffe tuva nokola abamu ani agenda mu Blue Threes. Toliko. Lydian, what's your plan for the weekend? System what stood out for you this week? What's your plan for the weekend?
For the weekend,
What's your plan for the weekend?
I'm going to sleep.
You're going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
Tomorrow
is
Sunday.
Movies.
Will you go to church?
I'm going to pray. I want to go to church, but
you will pray.
Yeah.
Farida, what's your plan for the weekend?
I'll be home.
Chigwera waleero waka.
Waka wange.
But yes, for some reasons what tuli mature about how, but we are not like happeners. Tetuli abantu wa happening ennyo. So definitely the weekend for us, yes, etandise kati ngenda waka kulaba movie. But tomorrow I'll go to church. Endeavor to go to church. But one thing you should not miss is the political dice. 8 p.m. Again, this episode is quite unique. Yeah. So make it a point to watch it. Atenga kusubiza ne kumade twatukomyeyo with interesting shows right from the mornings 8 a.m. Twatwa cinema drive. Muna mutwe kumireko. If you're there, go in a business, you'd like to advertise with us because you have lots of shows lately where you can advertise your commodity and someone comes through for it. Please hit our inbox ku Facebook kwenye hit our inbox or tugambe how you want to work with us. Tukolere kalangongo waffe tukola akasingako akaliwansiko era tubikola munna enefe tukozesa masimu kwa mbeera n'obulango bw'essimu kati poso twekwata n'ogamba nja kulanga kintu kyange we bati tulanga myenge ebintu engebe tutubiranga naye businesses ezo wandiyagadde munna tuziku advertising there. Hit us up, we shall be coming through for you. Tukutukize so anokolera akalango ko ne tutaka advertising afine tukakuwa gwe nokatwala gyo yagala okaza nnyo eyo nalina gyo yagala. Yes, atenga obo yagala mentions bichi ebyo ntunda ngoye ntunda wigi bichi tuli bana babuwala ebyo natsobbi kuyisizaawo. Twesige tuwe business tujanjawaze business yo. Guys, catch you next Saturday, no tomorrow at the Political Dice 8 p.m. Bye-bye.
Alternative Dig Talk. Real issues, real talk.